Cole Miller. If you have in fact caught your breath, Cole, what are you seeing right now?
Yeah, hey Jennifer, thanks. Yeah, I was able to catch my breath and get a drink of water here, but we're still on Southwest 5th, right here behind City Hall at Jefferson, where again, I was telling you just a few moments ago that police have essentially boxed the crowd in, including ourselves. You can see this line they've created right here at that Max stop, where the Max comes right through here, the orange, blue, and red lines. There's even a couple of TriMet buses kind of caught in the mix of this. They haven't moved since 5 or 10 minutes ago. That's when we were coming to you live as we were making our way down Madison, and that's when we saw police coming in from Southwest 4th. So meeting this crowd right here at 5th, a slow push to the south, but then that's when we saw those officers then rush in. Police officers as well as sheriff's deputies then storming this crowd, throwing some folks to the ground, detaining, if I had to guess, at least a dozen people. Again, I can't make my way to the other side of Southwest 5th, where City Hall actually is, to see past these buses. But we can see people seated on the ground, some on their stomachs at this time. Some of the officers do have handcuffs on them, but a majority of them are being detained and taken into custody with zip ties as people look on here. Now, it looks like we actually have a van out. Can we punch in on that van? It looks like they've brought one of their vans down here to haul some of these folks off now. You'd imagine they'd want to get this cleaned up, in a relative rush. I hate to say rush, but relatively quickly, as we are, in the heart of the commute home. A lot of folks just now waiting things out here. We haven't gotten any indication on how long this scene might be active here. That loud communication device that police use has gone silent, at least for the time being. We haven't heard anybody saying anything along the lines of this is a riot. Folks will be subject to arrest. I have to imagine this was a large crowd, so certainly some folks did get away. I wasn't able to see which direction that was. So for the time being, we are going to continue to stay right here, again at Southwest 5th and Jefferson, right here at City Hall, where police have formed this line, detaining from what appears to be at least a dozen or so protesters. But for now, we'll send it back to you.
Okay, Cole, you have already covered a few of these protests in downtown Portland already. Have you ever seen police be this aggressive in moving into protesters? I have never seen anything like that. They were aggressive and quickly took that dozen or so protesters down. Have you ever seen that?
No, Jeff, I haven't, and you've been doing this a lot longer than I have, and doing it a lot longer in the city of Portland than I have. But based on what we saw after the election at Inauguration Day, the scene was never quite this extreme, for lack of a better term. Again, those officers rushing in, like you said, but just based on my observations in the 2 or so years that I've been here, things appeared to be handled a little differently under Mayor Charlie Hales, former Mayor Charlie Hales. But Ted Wheeler, he's made it very clear that he's not going to allow for a lot of this stuff to stand, for the destruction to stand, for the bridges to be shut down. And the tone, and it's just changed dramatically, really. I think if you look at the past two mayors, I can't necessarily attribute that specifically to just the change in power there, but you get the idea that there's just not that cooperation anymore for this kind of activity. But again, Jeff, you said it too. You haven't seen activity quite like this. Those city Target windows smashed, kicked in, that flare thrown in there. That police car just absolutely trashed, a flare thrown in the back seat. Thankfully, that didn't start a fire in the back of that police car. But Jeff, yeah, I think you certainly said it. This is an unprecedented day in Portland history.
Okay, I'm sure the mayor's busy, but we're trying to reach out to the mayor to get